What's up, my Cyclist video? I'm here with Divinity Original Sin 2. This was the other game I got that I haven't played for some reason. Well, I have played it, not as a recording. But we're here now.
It all happened like I knew it would.
There's some bad bitches in there.
A single drop of source magic.
Sauce. Sauce magic.
Like flies to honey, the monsters
Demons.
swarmed. The rebel panicked.
What?
The carnage began.
Dead.
The magisters pointed their fingers at me,
Demon.
just as I'd planned.
Those fools.
I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy.
I know those people.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken,
Oh.
but instead I became part of their story.
Am I God woken? Am I woke? By gods? The gods. Alright. Gotta load through this shit like every other fucking game. Alright. Damn.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm pretty
the
shit
sedative
fucked.
will wear off soon enough.
Whatever you say, Majesty Swan.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Oh, thank you for being so kind to me. Oh boy.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
You mean getting kidnapped? Actually, no, you can talk to the skull.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
But only if you're undead. I forget how to play, and now it's saving. Alright. We're gonna go around. Move this shit out of the way. Just fucking eat it. Anything in here? No? Okay.
An animal's die. Freight or food?
Yoink. Nothing. Yeah, it's gone.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
You little fucker. Also, you can tell I got the talk to animals one.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
And tell the sheep you don't appreciate being likened to a farm animal. Poke the sheep's ample belly with your toe. Remark that she's got more meat on her than you do.
That is so.
Meh.
But look at the flies. And wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
I will stab you.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
You little fucker. Alright. Now the key's back there. It's just a regular bucket. Alright. Oh yeah. Damn, my fucking shit's riding up. See my booty hole. Damn. This must be a strong draft underneath me. Fucking Marilyn Monroe and myself. Ooh. Don't need that since I'm not using any cheats. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a knife. I'll take that. chunk. Clunk. Alright. How do I open inventory again? Nope. 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 Now I'm a barrel. How do I open my inventory? Nope. It's just a map. Am I missing? Oh, fucking. There we go. Pocket knife. Did I just fucking... No, I used it. Is it in my... Alright. Jesus.
You there. Come here.
What you need?
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
The man.
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
How the hell are you gonna set me free? I already know what he's doing. I've been to play this. Sure, yeah.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
Yes.
Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose... Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
I'm super strong.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't...
I got it. Just be on your way. What's this? Electric discharge scroll? Yoink. Try it on a puddle of water stream. Steam cloud. If you say so. Come on out, perfectly normal man.
His buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Taste, I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say
Free from
your
life.
prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls of...
Oh no. Oh! My turn. Stab. Stab.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Useless but pretty solid. For 45, say less. What's in here? Bucket helmet? Now we're talking. Alright. Nothing there. Bucket helmet? Yoink. I'm gonna need 3 more of those for my companions. Lockpicks. Yoink. If I was undead, I could just use my fingy. I got it. The hell am I... It looks like I was concocting a potion, but cool. Alright. Don't think there's much of anything in here.
Empty.
Wow. Yoink. Alright. Nice. Now just wait for the fire to go out. Alright.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
Shut the fuck. Who gives a damn about elegance? Not me. Flip.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Can I light this? Oh, I can. That's what I did anyways, okay. Off to the races. Ooh. Small tome. Yes. Quite.
Empty.
Wow. Wow. Wait. Anything right there? No, just a cup.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper.
Am I?
Yes.
I have a bucket on my head.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
That's great.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
That's not what I meant, you dumb bitch.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Could you not look at me like that?
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you?
No.
Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Maybe you were, but I'm not befuddled.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to... A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
I am a good boy.
Is he? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Yeah, with a knife to the gut. I just shanked him. Prisoners really do just shank each other, huh? At the thing on your net, if you'd leave the man no higher color.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Well, okay.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of
They
sorts.
took away my pee-pee.
Makes you unable to cast sauce.
What about cast children?
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Take your leave.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Not a moide. Damn, this dude dead as hell, huh? Let me just contaminate the crime scene. Alright.
On, please, Losa.
Hey, a sheep.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
What? I might have sheep's wool on Essie, might take a bit.
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
I'll be back with some shears then. Be so rude about it. Bedroll. Yoink. Gold. Yoink. How's it going?
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
What?
She
It's very
chuckles.
specific.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Can I join?
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see.
I won't know.
Good at it too.
I don't play elves.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Okay, if you want to.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient,
Kinky.
like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers.
Uh-huh.
As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Stare at the ground, embarrassed. You quite forgotten about that. Admit, why not? That's exactly right. Snap her, she doesn't know what it is. Oh, well, you're bashful. I forgot about that. Beat my meat.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Well, if you say so.
I don't lick and tell.
Kinky.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Well, that's all I care about, I
She
guess.
looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
And we just skipped to the part where I
And nothing in here this time. Got me for
Mad.
mad.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
yes, hello, wife.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
The hell's allergical? Yes, play along. You must be wrong, children. Scuttle off, get the fuck out of
How very
here.
correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame
Yes.
Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Gribbles the peeb. That just sounds fucking funny. I just gribbled the peeb. Refuse to be confused with anyone
What?
else.
What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Kitty Ray.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
I guess so. Say that true enough. Shake her hand. I
You
presume.
presume right.
If she's anything about the murder, I don't really care.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You take care, though.
Suddenly,
Okay.
her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Yes, demons.
Good luck, Chief.
To do away with the custom.
Well,
Dog.
there has been a murder.
You! Sorcerer! Blood? No! Go! Oof.
Okay.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Oh my.
Fascinating.
Is it?
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I'm gonna ruffle the fuck out your hair.
What purpose did that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult.
It really is.
You have my apologies, human.
Human?
Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Ooh. Look at him curiously. Not sure he understands what's happening.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Understanding is all rather relative.
Is it now?
Take this book, for example. I understand all of it, and yet none of it makes sense.
Because you're out here listening, but not hearing.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Let's see.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your
Why
books
not?
are too full of it already.
Ooh.
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
No need to be rude about it.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you so curious of the gods,
No
my
amount
mans?
of pestering will get the elf to take his...
Okay, I got it.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Oh, sitting
You've
backwards.
got this wolf on a leash now.
Hey.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Right.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Oh, okay.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Bye.
There's nothing else I can make.
Maybe it's because of my inside knows what the on board.
The ship, of course.
The ship? I listen to the sounds of the ship.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Moaning like a sick man.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums.
Beardless bibs.
But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak!
Thank you for that, narrator.
Aha!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing.
Alright, then.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it.
You heard it, didn't you?
Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Good news, bye. Yeah, so there's nothing more than a rat. Is that what that was supposed to be?
It's the wheel.
The wheel?
Don't you see, you
The
beautiful
wheel.
idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Very specific, alright.
Pardon my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
You shouldn't tell it. That was such a magnificent beard. Next time I'm reaching Fort Joy, you haven't heard anything good about that place. Not unless you practice sailing.
Captain, actually. And that
Captain?
figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
Demons. I don't know.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
You're saying the exact same
As soon as the
conversation.
Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Why's the front part floating? Got a bonder, don't I?
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Well, okay.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy-fan.
Ooh.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Okay.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug. balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet
if I
in your
trust the
general
narrator.
direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Doesn't seem like that was my part of the shit to turn around.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Vic.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Quite.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Pointed.
Same as he was at 14 years old.
Huh.
Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Quite. You murdered that man?
No.
Oh, okay.
The dead man. Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
If you say so.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Yeah, it's good fun. Where are they headed?
The Joy. I've heard a lot. Nothing
The
good.
Joy.
No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Quite, yes. Alexander.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Not interested in the son of the divine himself.
Why would I care?
I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Fuck Vic.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
These nut.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Suckle my balls. Gil these nuts.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Voluminous?
Away with you, at once.
Okay.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Okay.
It was one of them. I know it.
Well,
Hey.
well. What have we here?
A fresh
face
face.
in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Okay.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
Quiet.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Humor him.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse.
Damn.
After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Discoloration. Damn. Got me
Now
fucked
then,
up.
to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Yes, I'm a wizard in the kitchen. A true chef. Mamma mia.
Music to my beleaguered stomach.
Yes.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Yes, I can make a bum look like a baron.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed.
Yes, quite.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Well, you're a lizard, so I don't know what to do with all of that, but yeah.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
Okay.
As per your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. Well, that just about settles it. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Woo!
Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order.
Oh, well, okay.
Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Okay.
We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you
Hey.
that number. It's a register, sir.
Yeah.
Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
How can you tell?
You faring okay so far?
No. I am awful. I just became a slave.
Of course I do. Seems void-walking dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it?
I guess not.
You'll see. We're gonna help you.
That's great.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Don't mind me.
Murder most foul.
Just hungry.
And I strongly suspect you keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Well, perhaps you're absolutely right. You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul.
The green is
I
annoying.
strongly suspect you have all
How's it going?
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
You stabbed him in the boom boom hole.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
The beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Was good.
There are others whose lives must end.
Looking at me for?
Good God, the woman's mad.
Sure, he's mad.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Oh, yes, yes, sir.
By all means, do as the officer says. But you had better hurry, because...
Because what? What you gonna do over there? You're not doing anything. You ain't doing shit. You ain't nothing. You a stupid, stinky baby person. You stinky.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh, wish I had one of those easy to remove collars. Must got the baby version.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh no. You guys want to shoot her? Yeah, you picked up your guns. You want to shoot? No? You can shoot her right now. She's taking her time. Guys, no? Hello?
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Yeah, she'll do that.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Shoot her. You have the time.
Precisely.
Oh no. Did. Alright, that's the end. I always do that joke. And I'll keep fucking doing it.
What's happened?
Nothing good. Ew. Yoink. They don't need it anymore. Penny mushroom. Okay. Stained pants, my favorite. Oh yeah. Now we're styling. Two-hander. Let's take that. I didn't say put that away. Ow. Darn. Ow. What's going on over here? Dang, everyone's knocked out or a pile of meat. I'll take that. Take that. You good?
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them.
Gross. Wake up!
She doesn't stir.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried. I'll take that. What else we got going on here? Where'd that sheep go? It's a pile of meat. Yuck. You good?
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Sure, you'll get out of here if you can. If you can.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
You fool.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Huh. Maybe you should stop them. This one's a flaming pile of meat. Yoink. Hey, you good?
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Man, this guy's weird. Man, it's like a dog or something. Is he a werewolf?
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Damn it.
Lucien. Lucien.
Oh.
Ivan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
Oh, okay. What's going on in here? Nothing? Okay. Locked door? Cool. Hey, yo, beard man.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He's stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Hold your head to his chest. Listen for a heartbeat.
You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Well, okay. Good enough for me, I guess. Hey, yo, lizard man.
Oh! What happened? Must have been the turnips.
Claw on his face. Slap him in the face. Here they go now. Let's splash him up real good.
Water! Wine, for goodness sake!
Oh, my bad.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Damn it. I'll take this meat, though. Never mind. Didn't mean to take up all that. We only have beer. I don't have no wine. Well, let's move on. Is that all of them? No, wait. Oh, he's missing. Going the wrong way, but I don't give a damn. I'm going for the meat piles. Fuck's sake. Nothing. Nothing. Why would I want that? Chunk of flesh, say less. Hey, you're still in one piece. That's wild. Anything for me to steal? Poetry book? Yes. Yeah. I'll take that. Are you good? I can see up your
Magister
pants.
lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
That's crazy. Later. Is there a run? Whack. All right.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Hey, you gotta get out
The
of
dog
me.
notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Hold on there, Chief.
Sorcerer!
I don't worry about it.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much.
Damn.
Please, make it stop.
I can't. This shit is going too much fun for the dog out of his misery. I don't really want to do that. It's not a job. It's hot source. So tell me what's the one who did this.
Sorcerer!
Yeah, I'm trying to help you, man.
The dog whines and continues pawing.
Long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yeah, I got that. Just take all that.
Damn, that doesn't bode well.
Mug of
Onwards
beer.
and upwards.
Yoink. I didn't look like a mug of beer. Holy.
God damn it.
I'm drunk as a
Get off
skunk.
this wreck, and quick.
Yeah, I got it. Yeet. Yeet.
God. Like a fine grace, what was...
Hey,
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
how can you see? I got a bucket on my head.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink,
You got me.
frozen in place at the sight of you.
What's going on with thing? You let me get this stupid voice off.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
I don't know about all that.
He whispers loudly to the other magist.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand. Rix looks to his
I don't think I have the other two to do them.
looks to you. They drop their...
Go then. Get out.
Damn right. Little babies.
Bishop Alexander, if Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Yeah, it's quiet. Hold on. Shabby later. That's quiet. Ooh. Take that. Darn. I'll see you boys later. Yoink. Nope. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ow.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
A log. Okay.
The marking on the door. You press your palm against the door to open. It doesn't budge.
Alright. Ooh. I don't even use a bow. Hold on. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Wow, fancy.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
All of them.
It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
Darn.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Sup?
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
That's wild.
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you
That's
have
it, the elf.
pleas. I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form.
That's crazy, man.
A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
Why?
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving.
You're not gonna fucking learn that from a book, jackass.
And I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Oh, go on. Go. Swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
Got me fucked up. Man, I wish it was like a faster walk.
The moment you touch
like
the
a
door,
walk times
your belly
2.
goes hollow. The door grows.
Something's breaking through! What in the hell? Death! I need to get out of here now!
Ooh, Damn. Wanted to get what those people were holding. But I'm not as skeletons. Want to splash some of that water on me? No? Okay. Yoink. Time to skedaddle. Oh! Yuck. Ew, it touched me. Bonk. Let's see. Can't do jack shit. I'm gonna die. No, I'm in the acid. Ow. What? Yoink. Laboratory keys. No. What the hell's a laboratory? On the side of the wall. I never found it. No, hold on. I do want to go up there. That was all on my way. Ow. Nothing? Yoink. Alright. I gotta get us out of here. Damn, that didn't work. Ow. Time to walk through this oil while on fire. Ow.
That means there's still a chance.
Gotta get out of here.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Yeah, just like the old stories.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to Noah.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You a yellow belly stinky boy.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Yeah. No, I can't do that right now. Where's the lab?
Get yourself up the ladder. Wait! Void Woken!
Bonk it. Dead.
These beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
Beardless bugs.
Worms take you.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary. Let the games begin.
You missed.
Prepare yourself.
You just poison a thing that bleeds poison.
They who are about to triumph.
Sorry.
I've faced worse.
Oh, wow. Ooh. We had to wait for everyone else to go again before I get to go? Damn. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Is there another bucket around here? Is this a lab? cool. What the hell's a laboratory? That'll be downstairs, but there was nothing to unlock down there.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan. You want to put on this
Like
damn
this.
collar.
Looks like a laboratory. How's it going?
Like she
tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Take the cloth all the time.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Cracks. Oof. That doesn't look good. Ew. Yucky. And there they go. There I go. I guess that's me.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Rise. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken.
Yeah.
All who were aboard are presumed dead.
That's wild.
Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I just realized I'm out of time. That took a hot minute. Well, guess I'm ending the episode here. Like, subscribe to DarkSideNick and video. See you next time where I'll be at the Fort Joy place. Be tortured or something, I don't know. You know how it is. See you next time, but probably not.